That's my baby in the corner. She came straight from my womb. Love her. Hi guys, welcome back to day 10. It's Naima back again. Yes, I am laying down because I can do that. So today, I decided I wanted to do a story time. I mentioned it last week, I think day 1 or day 2, that I was going to do this story time. It's about the time that I found out that Santa wasn't real. And it actually, something reminded me of it yesterday. So that's why I'm deciding to do it today. So we're going to take it back to the 90s, like 98, 99. So this was back in New York. I was hanging out with my cousins on Christmas Day. We were all hanging out at our family's house. In like all my aunts and uncles were there, my cousins were there, and everybody was there. And you know, this is my dad's side of the family, so I was there with my dad and all of his brothers and sisters. And so, you know, my dad, he has this very distinctive look. Okay, he is a short black man. At the time, he was very skinny. He had very long dreads, and he just had this very distinctive look, you know. So then my dad, I think he says, "Hey, you guys, so I heard Santa was coming today." And we were like, "Oh my God, really?" He's like, "Yeah, you just gotta keep an eye out for him." I was like, "Okay, yes, great." So maybe like 30 minutes later, I don't remember. I didn't know time at that time in my life. A little while later, I didn't really realize that I hadn't seen my dad in a while because I was just like hanging out and messing around with my cousins. And then out of nowhere, from the top of the stairs in that house, I just hear ho ho ho. And I was like, oh my God, it's Santa. And then who comes down the stairs? It's my father in a Santa Claus suit. Now, we all know what the typical view of Santa Claus is. It's a tall, white, fat man with a white beard and his red suit and the black boots and the rucksack full of toys and then the reindeer, right? So I think this is where my Virgo energy started to harness. Because as soon as he came downstairs, I was like, oh no, Daddy, what are you doing? What is going on? And he's like, I'm Santa Claus. I'm Santa Claus. Like, first of all, Santa Claus doesn't sound like he's from Brooklyn. So what? And he's like, yeah, I decided to come visit you guys because I was busy traveling around the world to give people gifts, but I thought it was special, I had to come here and, surprise you guys. I was like, excuse me, okay, so then why do you look exactly like my father is the question. Why? And he's just like, no, it's Santa Claus, I'm like, what are you saying? I'm like, okay, well then if you're Santa Claus, where's your reindeer? Huh? Where is your reindeer? He's like, yo, they're outside on the roof. So we run outside, no jackets on, because I just needed to prove a point. We run outside with no jackets on. We go up to we look at the roof. There was nobody up there. And he was like, yeah, they're invisible. Only I can see them. Hey, Rudolph, what you doing up there? Don't try to fall off the roof. I'm like, oh my God, this guy. And all this time, I'm like, wow. So this is what it's like when people say Santa came to my house. So basically, my dad made me realize that Santa was not real. Sad realization. And it's funny because like as soon as he finished his gig with us, he kept his Santa outfit on and then went to go talk to my uncles about their childhood excursions during Christmas and all the stuff they used to do. And I'm like, wouldn't you want to keep up the charade? Like, what are you doing over there? Like, how do you know about what my dad went through when he was a kid? Unless you're my dad. Why are you trying to trick me? What's going on here? Yeah, that was basically it. I was a hard believer up until that point. I was very young when I discovered that Santa was not real. It wasn't ever a point where anybody told me. It was just my dad decided to say that he was Santa Claus, and I was like, no, this is not it. Who is this man? I hate to say it, I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. If I saw him walking down the street, wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man. Sorry to this Santa, because that wasn't a convincing Santa, Dad. I'm sorry. It wasn't at all. But anyway. Okay. That was just a quick little video. I just wanted to tell that story. I'm still trying to get back into the groove of Vlogmas, because I was doing it. The first week, everything was good. I was getting it out. I was doing the darn thing. But this week, well, because this week has been a whirlwind. Like I said, like with my uncle here, it's just like every day, we don't know what's going on. Something could happen at any time. So, yeah, I've just been trying to figure that out and trying to also catch up on sleep, you know. So, that's all that I have for you guys today. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to this channel because it costs you nothing. You got something to say, Buttercup? Buttercup? Something? Anything? Alright, bro. Never mind. Alright, you guys. Until tomorrow, I will talk to you later. Bye.